No rest for the wicked.
Suffocate! Off with you! You're open!
By royal decree!
I wasn't done.
A reward on the road. answer from this world?
Cheers! As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Prepare to be blown away!
retribution!
Oz, reveal thyself! Windblade! By royal decree! Windblade! Oz, reveal... Hi? By royal decree!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Oz, reveal thyself! Go, Barbara, go! Ready, steady, go! Hi. Ho, ho. By royal
Verdict
Oz revealed. By royal decree. Be gone! Let the show begin. Oz revealed the... Hi. Huh. Huh. Hi. 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 Huh. Hi. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Which should I choose? Royal decree! Ad Astra Abyssa. Haven't you heard? There's a strange... When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Gosh, all I can think about is Dylan. Haven't you heard? There's a strange wandering.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for...
Oh, why's that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
So did somebody with...
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. In any case, The only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Well, if you're I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too...
Footprints, eh? Interesting.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil...
This footprint is huge! It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. The trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there! Odds reveal thyself! Huh? Let's dance! Wingblade! By royal decree!
Time for retribution!
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Yeah! Odds reveal! he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually.
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute! Wait,
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
hey! Just 'cause you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that...
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, found...
Uh-uh. You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are...
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good...
Mr...
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's
I'm just trying to help. I've always...
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my...
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the...
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from selling toys.
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. All right, now we gotta... You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue.
Wow, that wouldn't... Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea.
All right! Finally, now it...
seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found...
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother, Tooser! What a nice surprise, Tooser. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anton?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was... And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking. And then Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy. And then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about...
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really, I am, but please.
Okay, I promise.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and...
Oh, so you did notice...
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each... I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little spar...
Sounds like...
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You aren't gonna fight now, are...
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother...
Why do you want to fight the nice lady?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Are you...
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be... I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker... The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser... As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller.
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops and...
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind. Ah, yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding...
Hey! Slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to...
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an...
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you?
Sure! I really like this lady. And anyway, she...
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made it... Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
So, where are we going to play first?
How about we start with the toy store?
are those super colorful winged things?
They're called kites. The kids in Leo...
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what?
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh! The kite will fly into the...
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops?
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it...
I'll manage. Still, I must warn...
We should be fine. Child was... but then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically... Either way, it's time to talk prices.
This price is fair. Well,
Thanks, Granny.
worry not. Just...
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Listen, let me tell you how.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really...
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
spicy chili? But
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat...
Is it really that bad?
my meals have to have lots and lots of sugar. And the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Wow, we've got a real Looks like One Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste.
Will that be all? Any more
What do you mean?
Giving the people what they want is the very If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to...
Whoa, there seems to be a lot. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef, now. We'll be eating here after all.
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going... Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant...
Is it just Paimon? Or our premium custom order? Still, surely there must be a little room for...
Done. I'll go prepare the food then.
Great! It's time for...
Please sit wherever you like. Your food...
Listen, let me tell you how.
Ugh. It was a little too...
I thought it was just right. Almost...
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around.
Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the...
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so... Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Given Liyue's climate, the area around Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah, Paimon can't. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tooser, don't run him. After all that, he wasn't.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets big.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of...
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running up!
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish...
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon's.
Maybe 200 times your size?
Hey! 200 of Paimon would squish you flat, you know.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with the humongous fish slung over his shoulder. And found...
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see...
Feast your eyes on these super fresh
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired?
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with him.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Yep. You can have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? But Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there?
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us... If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't well...
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always
why, yes, of course. For I, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you... Yes.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all—
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in...
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more...
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person...
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors?
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure... If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think...
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Yeah! Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well,
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't norm-
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the...
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our... But we fully understand the situation with the... toy.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of... Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in form...
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tusser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go to...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young, Tusser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good? Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now, Tusser. A lot of people... I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself to think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's at least... Wait! Where's Tusser? We were too... Seems likely. Tusser... Either way, let's head over there first. Tusser, so you did come here.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsarit. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. As strong, Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. as they... So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be...
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really...
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Recruits like us really work.
Am I hearing a hint of objection?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Frozen. Crisp.
No time to lose. Death looms. My time to shine.
Come on, we can do it.
Be gone!
This was well done. You need to hurry up.
I'll protect us.
Let's end this quickly. Shouldn't get careless. Let's move.
Let the show begin.
Verdict is... there can be no excuse for today.
This was well done.
No time to lose.
You need to hurry. An unfortunate fault.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
You're not going anywhere. Chill to the bone.
I'll protect us.
Riptide.
Going anywhere. Let's end this quickly.
Death looms. My time to shine.
Almost.
Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go!
By royal decree. Windblade! Oz, reveal thyself!
Go, Barbara, go!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Who's next?
Freshness preserved.
Prepare to be blown away!
Chill to the bone.
I slipped up.
Yep. No time to lose. You can run, but you can't hide.
Let's not waste time. I guess this is it. Have a look at this.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Killjoy, we've only just begun. Shouldn't get careless. Detoxifying heat. Isn't time for a break here.
By royal decree.
This is well done. You need to hurry up. You can't run. Roasting
Come on, we can do it. Shadow Raven, let night fall! Oh, goodness gracious!
Killjoy! We've only just begun. This should be fun. Roasted fried. This one's well done. You can't run! Well, try.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Not breaking a sweat. This is bad.
Get it together!
Put your back into it. Time to fulfill my duty.
Verdict is... Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun.
Be gone!
You can't run. It isn't time for a break yet. Should be fun.
This was well done.
By royal decree!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just
Breaking a sweat.
Go, Barbara, go!
Now, broken this bad.
You need a burrito. You can't run.
Why has everyone stopped singing? This realm is no home for a princess.
Put your back into it.
Let's dance.
Not breaking a sweat.
This one's well done.
Go, Barbara, go!
Slacking off.
Get it together.
No time to lose.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Detoxifying heat. This was well done.
This should be fun. No slacking off.
Roasted fried.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Let's move.
This should be fun.
Killjoy. We've only just begun.
No time to lose.
You can't run. Roasted fried.
It isn't time for a break yet.
This was well done.
Not breaking a sweat.
You need a burrito.
No slacking off.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This was well done.
It isn't time for a break yet. This should be fun.
Let the show begin.
Doth thou wish?
Go, Barbara, go!
Breaking a sweat.
Out!
No slacking off.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Killjoy.
time for a break yet. This should be fun.
You can't run! Roasted fried!
Riptide!
This was well done.
No time to lose.
This cruel fate befits not one of royal blood. By royal decree.
No excuse for slacking.
I'll protect us. I feel a little weak.
Roasted fried. You can't run! This was well done. You need to hurry up. Feel slugged. I see through you, Killjoy. You won't get just
Mein Fräulein.
roasted fried.
Gotta keep trying.
This was well done. You can't run. Well, that all you got? Roasted fried.
No time to lose.
Joy, we've only just begun. You need to hurry up. This was well done.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Unfortunate fault isn't over. Killjoy. Looks like I went too.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glory. Dismissed!
Brother! You are amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to...
Yikes. That's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. By that, I assume you mean that I didn't use the foul. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I saw. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on.
The foul legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be...
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get strong. I can teach you, but think carefully first.
I want to protect Sister...
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser?
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time...
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act.
Well, how about this? If you just do one...
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Alright, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research!
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come as your brother. It's only right for me to grant you.
Exactly!
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You should come along too, Traveler! This time, it's...
Let me think. Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person...
The brothers are ganging up on us again.